Okay, as a mom of two in her 30s, can all my women in their 30s tell me what it's like to not have kids? I just want to see something. Like, what is it like to not have kids in your 30s? Like, I feel like I thought I had the right age on when to have kids. Like, now that I'm in my 30s, I feel like, okay, I have my two kids, but like I start thinking about what my kids are going to be like, what I'm going to be like when my kids are in high school, what my kids are going to be like when they're 18, 19, 20. Did I wait too late? Like, did I do it early? Did I do it late? Like, what would my life be like if I did not have kids until my 40s? Or what would life have been like if I had kids in my 20s and they're a little bit older and I'm in my 30s? Like, I've just always wanted to know, like, there really isn't a right age, right? Like women are having kids in their 40s and their 50s. I mean, I even see people having kids in their 60s. Like, is there really a right age?
Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, I'm going to share videos of women explaining, like, a certain woman on TikTok ask a question: how do women who are child free feel, like those who are 30 years old, how do they feel without kids? Because she has like two kids in her 30s. So let's get into it so that you see what really happened and what the response was. I'll be right back.
Can all my women in their 30s tell me what it's like to not have kids? I just.
So I am 30, childless by choice, have no intention of ever having children, and let me tell you how I spent my Sunday. I woke up about 10:30, made myself a latte, had breakfast, then remembered that I had a 12:30 massage for 90 minutes, so I quickly got ready, headed over to the massage place. After my 90-minute massage, my fiance called me to ask if we wanted to go shopping, said sure. We went to REI, J. Crew, Banana Republic, dropped a couple hundred there, decided that was enough. Came back home. I made us chicken and veggies with rice. It is now 7:47. Think we're pretty much done for the day. Gonna unwind and go to bed early.
I mean, I'm just busy trying to raise myself. Like I woke up today at like 12:30 because I had no reason to get up early. And I had an ADHD fit of organizational rage, and I'm currently in the midst of 6 loads of laundry because I put it off and put it off and put it off because I could, because I had no one depending on me other than myself, which has its ups and downs. I'm gonna admit it. But basically, I think either path that you choose, they're the same, right? Because you still gotta be alive and take care of yourself, which is hard to do, no matter if you have kids or not. Maybe a little harder if you have kids, but I think you'll always be fulfilled. You'll find other ways. And honestly, I'm glad I never had kids because those little rascals would be fucked up.
As a mom of two in her 30s, can all my women in their 30s tell?
It's like that. So I'm 32 years old. I don't have any kids. I live alone. I have a lot of time freedom. So I go to bed whenever I want. I wake up whenever I want. I do whatever I want, whenever I want. And you hear that? Like, that is what it's like to not have kids. Like, I never really wanted kids. Now I think I do, but I'm definitely in no rush to have kids. Like, they're a blessing, but they're a lot of work. And you won't, once you have kids, like, you won't get this. Like, so I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it now that I can.
Okay, as a mom of two in her 30s, can all my women in their 30s tell me what it's like to not have kids?
Hey girl, 36, no kids, don't want them. But what I'm doing right now is planning my third cruise, my third solo cruise of this year. So right now I'm looking at about $3,200 for 57 nights, not just on a cruise, but traveling from Los Angeles to like in place in Tokyo, then being able to stay in Tokyo for 2 weeks, then go to Singapore for 2 more weeks, then jump on a cruise from Singapore down to I think LAX, and that's like 20 something. Y'all, That's what my brain is right now. I can literally travel for 57 days for under $3,300, okay? 25 of those nights will be all inclusive. 18 of those days I'll get free breakfast. The other ones I have to like figure out my own eating, but that's completely fine. But yeah, like that's 57 days for under $3,300, and then prior to that I'm doing a 18-day cruise that links up to the 57 days. So like y'all, that people with no kids, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be vacationing.
So hey guys, I just want to share what I think about this video of women being child free. Okay, so women who are child free, who are 30 years, they do different things to shape their personal choices, society's expectations, and individuals' aspirations. So this shows that women are now living in a modern society and are trying to challenge traditional norms of womanhood, family, and fulfillment. So I'm just going to share things like lifestyle experiences and consideration of child-free women in their 30s. So number one, which they focus on career. Many child-free women in their 30s prioritize their careers, ravaging their time and resources to pursue professional ambitions, advance in their chosen fields, and achieve financial independence without the responsibilities of childcare. They may have greater flexibility to invest in education, training, and career development opportunities, leading to rewarding and fulfillment work lives. So now, what I feel like again, personal growth and self-discovery. The absence of children's allow women to in their 30s the freedom to focus on personal growth, self-discovery, and fulfillment. They have the opportunity to explore their interests, passions, and hobbies, cultivate meaningful relationships, and engage in enriching experience that contribute to their overall well-being and sense of self-identity. Travel and adventure, that's the other thing they do. Child-free women in their 30s often embrace a lifestyle characterized by travel, adventure, and exploration without the constraints of parental responsibilities. They have the flexibility to embark on spontaneous trips, to immerse themselves in new culture and pursue adventurous activities that enrich their lives and broaden their horizons. Number three is community engagement and societal activities. In many child-free women in their 30s are actively engaged in their communities and society, causing rearranging their time in energy and resources to affect positive challenge and make a difference in the world. They may volunteer for charitable or organizations, or participate in advocacy campaigns or support causes that aligns with their values and beliefs. The other thing is healthy and wellness. Maintaining healthy and wellness is a priority for child-free women in their 30s who recognize the importance of self-care, fitness, and overall well-being. They have the freedom to prioritize their physical and mental health, pursue activity lifestyles, and make lifestyle choices that promote a long and vitality. Relationship and intimacy. Child-free women in their 30s navigate relationship and intimacy with a sense of autonomy and agency, free from the pressure and expectations associated with parenthood. They may choose to prioritize romantic partnerships, cultivate deep and meaningful connections with friends and family, or explore non-traditional relationship dynamics that resonates with their values and preferences. Challenges. And the other thing is challenges and stigma. Despite the benefits and opportunities afforded by a child-free lifestyle, women in their 30s may still face societal stigma, judgment, and pressure to conform to traditional gender roles and expectations. They may encounter skepticism or security regarding their decision to remain child-free, as well as misconceptions about their motivation, priorities, and capabilities. So future planning and legacy. Child-free women in their 30s approach future planning and legacy, building with a sense of purpose and internationality, considering their long-term goals, aspirations, and contributions to society. They may focus on financial planning, estate management, and legacy projects. Okay, so that's the video, guys. Leave your comments in the comment sections.